What if there was an aircraft so rugged it could fly while missing half a wing? A machine built around a gun more devastating than any tank from World War II, all while shielding its pilot within a fortress of solid titanium. Does such a marvel exist? And if so, what would it look like? Join us on this episode of Airborne Breakthroughs as we unveil the awe-inspiring A-10 Warthog. The A-10 Thunderbolt II, affectionately known as the Warthog, is a single-seat, twin-engine jet designed especially for close air support and ground attack missions. Developed by Fairchild Republic in the early 1970s, the A-10 was designed to provide precision firepower against tanks, armored vehicles, and other ground targets for the United States Air Force. The A-10's development can be traced back to the Vietnam War, where the lack of aircraft dedicated to solely supporting ground forces was seen as a major shortcoming. Lessons learned from the conflict made it clear the Air Force needed a new plane, specifically tailored to close air support, and at the heart of the Warthog's design is a massive rotary cannon. This cannon, mounted in the nose of the aircraft, is the GAU-8 and can fire up to 4,200 armor-piercing depleted uranium rounds per minute, and was specifically designed to destroy tanks and other tough ground targets. The gun is so large that the A-10 has been designed around it, with the landing gear offset to one side to make room for the cannon's ammo drum. One of the key attributes that makes the A-10 Warthog so effective and survivable as an aircraft is its incredible durability, redundancies, and host of safety features designed to protect the pilot and allow the plane to absorb an extreme amount of battle damage. The Warthog was built from the ground up to withstand enemy fire, fly through hostile conditions, and make it back to base even after sustained hits that would down most other aircraft. Central to the A-10's survivability is its titanium bathtub. This bathtub is actually more of a titanium shell that surrounds the pilot and protects them from anti-aircraft and small arms fire. This bathtub can take direct hits without penetration, shielding the pilot from all sides. The A-10 also has an exceptionally damage-tolerant airframe, deliberately engineered to withstand the stresses of combat maneuvers and enemy munitions. The aircraft can continue to fly even after taking multiple hits from armor-piercing rounds that poke holes through the wings and fuselage. To handle damage and system failures, the A-10 has an impressive array of redundancies. It has two fully redundant hydraulic systems, any of which can independently power the flight controls. However, if both hydraulic systems go down, the Warthog can still fly using a set of manual reversion control linkages. The fuel system incorporates numerous self-sealing fuel bladders to prevent fires and explosions, while armored shutoff valves between fuel tanks prevent total fuel loss. Other critical systems like oxygen, electrical power, fire suppression, and control surfaces are also redundant. Another key feature of the A-10 is its maneuverability at low speeds and altitudes. The low wing placement and unique control surfaces give the Warthog exceptional agility for close air support missions and can fly low and slow to deliver ordnance with precision. Over the years, the A-10 has been upgraded to improve its weapons capability and survivability. Some of the upgrades have included new targeting pods, modernized communications gear, enhanced digital data links, and the ability to carry smart bombs and GPS-guided weapons. A major upgrade program started around 2005 and added new avionics, along with multifunction displays that replaced a screen that had been dedicated to the air-to-surface Maverick. With all that said, the A-10 first saw combat in the 1991 Gulf War, where its capabilities destroying ground targets made it an invaluable part of the coalition air campaign. The A-10 Thunderbolt II has more than earned its place in aviation history as one of the most effective and survivable close air support aircraft ever produced. Its ingenious design and lethality on the battlefield will ensure the Hog remains an icon of American air power until its inevitable retirement. Hey there, thanks for tuning in to the second episode of Airborne Breakthroughs. I'm Eric from Aero Insight Media, and I hope you enjoyed this brief look into the iconic A-10. Next month, we're soaring into the world of the C-17 Globemaster. I've got about 13 of these documentaries lined up for release over the next year, but I could use your help. If you know anyone in the aviation industry or organizations that could provide access to interviews and exclusive footage, I'd love to create even cooler videos. If your tip leads to a documentary, I'll be sure to give you a shout out, and stay tuned for these upcoming monthly releases, and I'll see you in the next video. With that said, roll the outro.